Most sure Southampton because they're absolutely woeful. Don't have a striker. They bought that guy who's like 6'6" or something, and he's hardly playing a game. They just don't have a focal point. They're struggling to score goals. I just think they're knackered. You know, they gave the job to Sellers rather than getting an experienced manager in who might be able to just churn out a few results. So Southampton, bottom of the table, finish, done. Get back to the Championship. Then at 19th, it's difficult. I think Nottingham Forest. You know, it hasn't really worked with the amount of players they've brought in. There's calls for Cooper to be sacked. It wouldn't shock me if he does get sacked if they got a poor result at the weekend. They just don't have any. I know it's cliche and it's obvious because of all the people they brought in, but they don't have any cohesion. I don't think they have a particular identity. I don't think they've got, for all the money that they have spent, a kind of play that can drag them over the line and get them results. Morgan Gibbs-White has impressed me in parts, but he's wildly inconsistent. Jesse Lingard, I guess, was kind of supposed to be that man with the amount of money he's on, but he doesn't even get in the starting 11 or sometimes a bench some weeks, which is absolutely mental, but probably justified. And then in 18th, I'm sticking with, this is my original prediction from the start of the season. It's still very feasible. I'm going Bournemouth to finish 18th. They've done well recently. I've just thought they've won 3 out of the last 5 games. But I just think when you look at the table, and I know it's maybe a bit of an obvious point to make, I just think the other teams have a bit more. I don't think Everton will go down because of, you know, Sean Dyche making, you know, Goodison Park a little bit more of a fortress. And, you know, they've got a good enough squad to stay up. Leeds, it's between Leeds and Bournemouth for me, I think. I think Leicester will stay up. They've just got Dean Smith in. It'll be intriguing to see how he does with Terry and Shakespeare. But I just think there's still 8 games left, which is a decent portion of the season. You know, after one game week, it could be completely turned on its head again. So I expect Leicester to have too much. West Ham, I think, will definitely have too much. So, yeah, for me, it is Southampton bottom, Forest in 19th, and Bournemouth in 18th.